So Kenton Lofman will kick things off to the Bison, and we are underway, meeting 118 all-time between these two foes separated by 70 miles of interstates. Crowd already on their feet on the first series of the football game. Pressure coming. Peyton eludes the hit and is still on his feet. And finally, North Dakota will get him down shy of the lines again. Not 15. Hoskins, the speedster from Minnesota. Third down and 10 now for Kaminsky. Across the middle, that is caught right at the 30-yard line. DeMontenac able to break one tackle, and he's got enough to move the chains. Loss of 3 now, 3rd and 8. Kaminsky, B.J. Fleming's got the first down across the middle. Kaminsky in trouble again, and he will go down. 3 Bison in the backfield. Peyton to throw. Trying to find Williams, who came back for the football.
Continues to let his receiver break off his route, come back to the football, and pick up a first down for North Dakota State.
Receivers for Peyton. Peyton with plenty of time, intercepted! Malachi McNeil!
Malachi McNeil was right there to pick this football off. Great position, huge turnover for NDSU. North Dakota's in a great spot on the field here.
Kaminsky will keep this. Nice crackback block. The sophomore QB down inside the 2-yard line. 2nd and 1. Seidel up the middle, touchdown, North Dakota! Neal interception, Seidel right up the guts.
And look at the push by the offensive line.
Peyton to throw forward on 3rd and a long 5. Looking for Lance downfield. Great high point of the football by the senior.
This is why Bryce Lance might be one of the best players in the entire country. Plays like this, he's able to separate.
Best drive of the game so far for NDSU. Their 3rd crack with the football. Peyton again, out wide, cut along the boundary. 3rd and short. Why not? We'll stretch the chains here, and Peyton is going to be a little bit short. North Dakota trying to bow up. Peyton off their left tackle. He's got the 1st and more. Peyton pushed out inside the 10-yard line. Peyton now faced with a 3rd and goal from outside the 6. Across the middle, overshoots his intended target again. He's taken over for Mr. Automatic, Griffin Crosa back there. The 25-yard attempt is up and through.
To watch for a couple years and then come in and get your opportunity, he has certainly made the most of it.
He finds the Montenac over the middle. 3rd down and short. Kaminsky, the keeper. He's got the 1st across the 45 out to the 48-yard line.
Be able to give Sawyer Seidel a break.
3rd and short. Langama, the Twin Cities kid, as a flag flies in the secondary. 3rd and 2 now from the 29-yard line. Seidel right up the middle. 1st down inside the 20 as well. 2nd and 10. 5 receivers set for the Fighting Hawks. Kaminsky up top. Fleming. And now the flag flies.
And those are the matchups you want if you're North Dakota. You've got a linebacker on your best receiver. Defense gets hands in there. That's obvious pass interference.
3rd and goal now from the 3. Kaminsky. Beheimer couldn't hang on. Pass was a little too far in front of him. Simon Rumfo, the backup quarterback, the holder. And Lofman does not make it, wide to the left.
He could play right now and be successful. Just a different type of athlete.
North Dakota State's offense back on the field after their defense stepped up with a massive stop. Bryce Lance.
Well, Bryce Lance comes all the way across here. You're going to see him on the bottom of your screen. Continues on his route.
Penu on the stretch. Makes the first man miss. And he's in open space. Barika Penu inside the 30. First down and 15 now for Peyton and this Bison offense. Cole Peyton getting the edge. Hurdling a man inside the 20 and steps out of bounds. Peyton is 6'3", 220. Lance in the slot to Peyton's right. Penu in the backfields. Pocket breaks down. Peyton improvising. Michael Devereaux stepping up. Cole Peyton still on his feet. He's going to be about 2 yards short. He made from 25 earlier today. Plenty of leg, and right down the middle for Ozick, who improves to 12 for 14 on the season. They'll rush 4. Kaminsky with time. His receiver just couldn't get turned around. That was Seidel.
Double teams getting a nice stop there.
Peyton now stepping up. Has the tight end across the middle. That's Williams. Bison need the 46. 60 seconds left in the half. Penu on the swing. Able to break one tackle. McNeil, though, with the ankle stop. Kaminsky 1st and 10 from the 38. No timeouts for UND. Kaminsky across the middle. Good drive starter. Finding Dennis into Bison territory. 3rd down and long. Kaminsky down the sideline just throws this away. 6 left in the half. 4th down. Pressure coming. Kaminsky eludes it. And he's just going to walk out of bounds. And North Dakota will take this 1-point lead into the half. It's the Montauk who's got 3 catches in this game, shifting around. Seidel trying to bounce outside and met in the backfield.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 43. 15 yards from the end of the run, automatic 1st down.
See here at the end, he's down right here, and then the play, you can see, kind of continues on and gets the hit.
Kaminsky needs the 37-yard line to keep the drive going. It'll be Seidel again. Bison ready for it. The sophomore tailback able to bounce outside and get across the 40 by 1. First drive of the second half. Kaminsky keeping it himself, and he's got the 1st down. Schmidt grew up not too far away from the family home of the Dutton Heifers in Mandan. Now going up against their old neighbors as North Dakota able to convert on 3rd and 8. More of a peripheral figure for the opening 9 weeks of the season for UND on 2nd and 12. Kaminsky drops.
Kaminsky's got a pocket there, but it closes quick. That defensive line, linebackers coming up.
UND needs to get to the 11 to move the chains. Kaminsky with time. Seidel the catch across the middle. Cannot spin away from Woolen. CJ Elrich, their normal number 1, not available. Loftman on. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's got the direction as well, as the 32-yard try splits the uprights. 3rd down and a long 2 for the Bison offense. Peyton to throw for it. Fighting Hawks force him outside. Down he goes, back at the 35-yard line. Lance Rucker. Here's the sack again.
On the pressures there, you see Rucker right there.
Up some pressure. They're showing some. They'll rush 4. Pass blocked down and intercepted. North Dakota State comes up with the football. Kanan Wilson, the nose guard.
Wow, what a big answer for North Dakota State. Big play. He gets the block right there, and then it's bouncing around. Interception for North Dakota State.
Barika Penu off right tackle. Inside the 15-yard line. He's running hard, running downhill. 3rd and 4 now. Peyton slinging it. Incomplete. Devereaux with the coverage. The sophomore place kicker. Plenty of leg, and it does clear the uprights. Last play of the quarter on the way. 2nd and 4. North Dakota setting up the screen. Corey Ty's got it. He's got the 1st down. Another big set for UND. Kaminsky will throw. Pass caught. That's Ty into Bison territory across the 50 to the 47. Barika Penu in the backfield for these 2 teams. They've been relying on their horses today as Kaminsky now keeps it, and this busts open down the left edge. North Dakota 5 of 12 on 3rd down today. Seidel met in the hole but had enough momentum to drive forward. He needed to get the 37-yard line. Jones was right there. And they are indeed short, and it will be 4th down. Huge moment in this football game. There's that Bison shift. They will go for this. Seidel, Kaminsky instead. He's got the 1st down. They have led throughout. Kaminsky, pressure coming. Takes the shot. Intercepted! Givens on the pick.
And Kaminsky's going to take a shot there, and this ball just hangs up too much there. Gibbons able to come over from that free safety spot.
9 penalties now for 73 yards for NDSU. Payton stepping up. Look at this. Cole Payton tripped up a touchdown saving tackle. Penu the back. Barika Penu stopped right at the line of scrimmage. NDSU 2 for 11 on third down. They were at 54% coming in. Here is Hoskins able to spin free and get the first down on 2nd and long. Big 3rd and 5 now. 4:45 to go. Bryson bring pressure. Pass caught right at the sticks. Not enough though for the first. Kaminsky did not get it. The Bison defense step up. Here is Payton. Has his man, that's Williams. Inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Clinch their 11th Valley Championship. Payton rolling out. He'll dump one. He's got his man caught. That's Kessel inside the 10 and ushered out by Devereaux. The Bison have trailed all afternoon. Payton will tuck and run. Nothing but green in front of him. Touchdown, Bison. First lead of the day for NDSU.
And gets to the outside. Nobody there for North Dakota.
Payton looking for space. Lowering the shoulder. He's not going to get there. North Dakota with the big stop on the 2-point conversion. Bison rush 4. Kaminsky sees it blocked down in front of him. Great pressure in front. 3rd down and 15. 1:37 to go. Bison need the 47. Payton the keeper. Lewis gets him around the ankles, and UND's going to get the football back with 91 seconds left. 2 interceptions, trying to lead his team back from behind. Jerry Kaminsky flushed out down the field. That's caught. First down. BJ Fleming. 2nd down and 10. 63 seconds left. Bison rush 4. Pressure coming up the middle. Kaminsky out to the boundary. Caught. Corey Ty will now step out of bounds. Enough for the first down. 53 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Bison blitz. Kaminsky across. Caught. That's Strandell. Kaminsky will keep this on the RPO. Jerry strung out. He's going to dive for the first down. Clock will stop. Under 20 seconds to go. Kaminsky going up top. Intercepted at the goal line. A diving pick. He certainly secures it, but does the ground help? That's the question, and is this enough to overturn what was called an interception on the fields?
It seems to me, and again, I could be wrong, but it seems to me like the hands are almost on top a little bit. Then that ball hits the turf as he's bringing it in, kind of pops a little bit, but
After review, the ruling of an interception was upheld. It'll be first down, North Dakota State, from the 1.5-yard line.
Gonna have to get a little bit of a push, which he does. And that will do it here this afternoon. North Dakota State's able to come from behind in the 4th quarter to take down North Dakota and improve to 10-0 on the campaign. Missouri Valley Football Conference champions for an 11th time, and they will win this one outright after today's victory